Music can take you back, and it can bring back memories, not the dead. Music has the ability to unite, the power to incite, and the right to our children. It can also just remind us of things. Songs that remind me of sounds in the world of video games. As an animator, I only listen to intricate electronic music without words, also known as IDM, in the mind or in the music, which is recognized as the official music genre of animators across the globe. And because electronic music is just blips and bloops, and video games are just bits and boops, there's bound to be some confluence. Bonus! Because I'm a dessert first kind of gal. We'll start things off with a song in a video game that reminds me of a sound within said video game. I'm talking Mario Kart! This sound right here, that little that little horn beep sound always makes me imagine Diddy Kong getting his tail run over by rude Mario and Luigi during the opening title sequence. Like, that is clearly Diddy Kong. He's being repeatedly hit with red shell after red shell in the recording booth, and they took that soundbite and put it in the horn section of this song. You know, I gotta bring this up. Diddy Kong's shirt is just highly, highly suggestive. I mean, there are children playing your game, Nintendo, and you really gonna put the pasties on there like that? I mean, can we do something about this? Children, avert your gaze! Oh, never mind. The spirit of Yoshi is stirring in the song Glass by Future Sound of London. At about 1 minute and 14 seconds, you can hear Yoshi trying to tongue his way out of this damp and spooky sonic netherworld. Legend says if you play this song while staring in the bathroom mirror in candlelight and say, "Well," 3 times, Yoshi gonna get you. You and the gang are just having, a nice little kickback. The weather's right, everyone's feeling good, food is good, drinks are cold. Butterfly Jam by Purelink is playing in the background when at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, a faint jingle cuts the mood like the Master Sword. Who invited Wizrobe? Why is he here? Who told him about this? I swear, when I first heard this song, I couldn't place why it gave me anxiety. Now I know. I was double checking my person to make sure I removed my jewelry, my belt, and any metal belongings I had. It's the summer of 1995, 1 a.m. on a weekday. And Sonic the Hedgehog just ate 10 pounds of Nerds Rope and is listening to Eggshell by Autechre on repeat on his Sony Walkman. This song always makes me feel for Sonic's mom, who is desperately lacking a good night's sleep because her son won't stop bouncing off the walls. And, she's at her wit's end, and she eventually sells her son to Autechre, who keeps him locked in the DVD loading screen, and he's just trying to get out. He's bouncing, trying to get out, but he's stuck. This next section is pretty amorphous. We're talking vibes. We're not talking music theory, no chord progression, key change, highfalutin mumbo jumbo, strictly vibes. You can't tell me that wasn't Yoshi. But the following song associations are more subjective. Staying in the realm of Autechre, Silverside is like an uncertain path through a maze of underground metallic chambers. But when you get to the end at about 5 minutes or so, you find yourself in the foyer of Peach's castle, wondering whether or not you just died. So God is a woman. Peach is God. Okay, hear me out. The Waxen Pith by Aphex Twin is the soul sister of the booze-haunted mansion music from Mario 64. And the soul cousin of the merry-go-round music from that same level. Perhaps the violin-like melody that comes in at around 7 seconds in the Waxen Pith reminds me of the percussive marimba-like sound that comes in at 1:45 in the booze mansion music. But then it also sounds like the merry-go-round music. When you think about it though, the elusive Richard D. James is very much like King Boo. They're both shy and stay out of the spotlight, and they're both perpetually smiling. It's not the worst I've looked, just the most I've ever cared, by two lone swordsmen. Is the lethal lava land music from Mario 64. They're the same. Shh, secret level. Okay, don't tell my associates at the ASS, but these final two songs are not IDM. In the music, in the mind. I'm trying to be a good little animator over here and not get fired, so please don't tell on me. The chorus of In Wires Ahead at about 45 seconds and throughout the song are very similar to the in Kirby 64's Minecart stage. In general, the songs, they got similar vibes. And they're both made by rock stars. If you removed Björk's vocals? If you removed Björk's vocals from her debut album, which why would you, because that's a sin, you'd be left with instrumentals that could easily be swapped with the Spyro 1 soundtrack for the PlayStation. And Stuart Copeland would be none the wiser. Maybe it's because 90s? Especially the Alpine Ridge song. I'm just waiting for Björk to spit on this track. Like, this sounds like it could be on the debut album. It's so good. I've wanted to make this video for a while because, in the words of Sam Smith, I know and 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 I know. I know I'm not the only one who hears the similarities between these songs and these video game songs. If there are any other song associations that I've missed, sound off in the comments. Maybe I'll make a part 2. Bye!